So, should we start with the beginning or should we go all the way to the end?
No, I have just for all the fans and just to know everybody. I have not seen Ace Attorney as other than like the first two trials. So
I
please do not
have.
say
I've actually seen the anime, which may or may not make me even a bigger nerd than people who have actually played this game.
nice. Well, I have not seen this game or nor have seen the anime, so I have no idea what I'm getting into. All I know is the memes. That's about it.
Oh, yes. I assume you know, like, the biggest one, which is that Miles Edgeworth and Phoenix Wright are gay. As
Yes. Yes, the most gayest couple in in video game history.
Episode 1, the first turnabout. Alright.
Boy.
We will be voicing the characters.
Oh boy. Okay, I know why you want me to bring me here. Okay, I got it.
So this will be fun. We might
Yeah.
actually get Kai in here. So we'll see how that goes.
Oh, okay, I guess you could have asked his channel's name, but all right, I guess we can call him Kai.
That's literally how he shows himself on camera. So
All
it's
right.
Kai. Well, he calls himself Prim. His channel's Prim Silion. You go
Prim.
follow him clearly.
Yeah,
Okay.
he is.
Okay. Hang on. Oh dang, there's no music. Okay. Damn it. Okay. You want to do him?
The narrator.
Yeah.
I can't. I can't. I need to finish that shit.
Okay.
I've got to find someone to end this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it.
This is gonna be fun.
August 3rd, 19. Okay.
Okay, hang on. Let me turn on the freaking sound effects because I didn't realize that would also get rid of the murder sound effects.
Oops. We're already off to a great start.
Boy, am I nervous. Okay, you're doing me.
You're nervous?
Right. Are you doing right?
Do you want me to do Maya?
Yeah, you do Maya. I'll be right. All right.
Okay. Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, right? I'm impressed.
Oh, it's Phoenix. Okay.
Not everyone can take on a murder trial right off the bat like this. This says a lot about you and your clients as well.
Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. Which technically would make you illegible for this court.
You mean you know the defendant before or the case?
That usually is never a thing. But yes.
I know.
Actually, I kind of owe him my current job to him. Wow, this probably shouldn't be saying that in front of a judge, Phoenix. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. I mean, okay, that's fair.
Well, that's news to me. I'm pretty sure you can't get to the court now, so let's just go. I'm gonna have to escort you out here, sir.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Do you want to do butts, or should I do butts?
You can do butts.
It's over! My life! Everything! It's all over! Okay.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him. Death! Despair! Ow! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die!
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell me I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished! I can't live in a world without her. I can't! Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me, who took my baby away? The person responsible for Griffin's death? The newspapers say it was you. So, I mean, good luck with that. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy that was arrested, the unluckily sap dating her. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck.
He's also a bitch.
Kinda, yeah. But for some reason, he's a massive fucking chick magnet. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him, which is why I took the case to clear his name. And that's just what I am going to do. Okay. If you want to be the judge, and I'll be out, I'll be out.
You be the...
Yeah, you can be the judge, because the judge, you know, he shows up each case. Ouchie's, your, like, main opponent for, like, the first one. I'll do okay.
Okay, I'll do the judge then. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor! Oh god, I gotta tuck back and forth. The, defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm, a little nervous.
You conducted during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstance, I think we should have a test to assess your readiness. Readiness. Got it. Alright, I'll do it. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. Handshaking, eyesight faded.
The test will consist of a simple questions. Answer them clearly and
concisely.
Fuck.
I hope you know I want to not edit this as much as possible.
Oh, sorry.
But like no, this is fine. This is all going in the final product.
That's fine. That'd be a nice extra little detail.
Who say the name of the defendant in this case? Larry Butts.
That was me.
The defendant, well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Could you imagine?
Correct.
Which, like, we just pick the wrong answer every damn time.
Just keep your wits about you, and you'll be fine. Yeah. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what is the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. God, I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way, I forgot. I tried total blank here.
Phoenix. Yeah, Miramaya. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this?
You don't know the victim's name! You're fucked!
You don't even know the victim's name! You said too early, asshole.
Oh, the victim. Of course I know their name. I just forgot.
Are you
Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. My Jesus. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court's records. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay? I don't know what that means, but just press tab. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Oh yeah, your audio's spiking. Alright. Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of trauma due to blunt trauma.
Mr. Wright. Who is the victim in this case?
Does it actually say her last name?
Look at the name.
Oh, wait, hang on a minute. And then R. Cindy Stone, victim of the age. She lived
It said it in the evidence.
And then we have Winston Payne, generally bad, and again, he's points
Okay,
across.
Real quick. Go back to evidence. Go to evidence. Go to the paper. What does that name say?
Cindy.
Yeah, doesn't that tell you exactly what to pick?
Fuck you, okay. The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Finally. Now tell me, what is the cause of death? She died because she was...
hit with a blunt object. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why you shouldn't be first. It seems much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well, then, get some bitches. First,
Don't
a question for...
Go. Can you imagine? I already have one. Finger guns at Maya. Or Mia.
Oh my
Fuck.
gosh.
Oh god damn it. No. Not that one. The other one. Mia.
Excuse me, bitch. First, a question for the prosecutor, Mr. Puns. Does it say paint puns?
Pain.
Pain. Okay.
Oh wait, am I? You're Pain. That's right.
I'm Pain. I thought you were Pain. Yeah, because that's why you're complaining. Because you're complaining about doing puns and Phoenix, right?
Right. All right. I'll do Pain. Yes, Your Honor.
As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck by a blunt object. Would you explain to the court just what that object is, or was?
It's fine. You don't have to be too specific. Yeah, everyone can fucking read the thing, my dude. The murder weapon was this statue, the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it as into evidence. I can't speak. Sorry, I need water real quick. Recess, everybody.
5-minute recess. And evidence.
I see the court accepts it into evidence.
Statue adds the court record. Statue the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial.
Okay.
Even though I don't think that's legally how it works. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court records frequently. Why is tab so many uses?
Tab really is the greatest invention of mankind.
I wonder what it stands for.
Mr. Payne, is the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. I don't know. I changed his. I now have like a weird accent, but okay. Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help you in your client case. Ugh.
Okay. When we get to the next case, you want to be Edgeworth?
Sure, I can probably do a pompous douchebag.
He sounds more yeah,
Elegant.
honestly. Yeah.
Elegant
No,
douchebag.
Your Honor.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
God, we really have to play through the Ace Attorney other version. Fucking the prosecution against you is literally a fucking vampire. It's so good.
Oh my god. You're telling me this gets stupid over a while, okay.
No, it's in the it's the one it's set in the 1800s.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Just like me.
He doesn't look I suppose it's not true that the victim had recently
You forgot your accent.
Oh right. Mr. Butts, it's not true that the victim had recently dumped you.
You're also just Butts.
Oh, I am. Hey, watch it, buddy! We're great together! We're Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Anthony! Do you think they'll die? I wasn't, she just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me, ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had to completely abandon you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh god, this is going to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
What do you mean one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it! Your Honor? Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Who was in Paris?
The victim.
Yeah, sure.
Apparently arrived home from Paris on 7:30. Okay, day for the murder. Indeed.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way.
For real?
The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, old men who gave her money and gifts. She took the money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
You know, Larry's way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Oof. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? What do you mean irrelevant? That's cheating, she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get blood of this. Ah, fuck. That's not good for us.
Let's continue with this trial, shall we?
I believe the accuser's motive is clear to everyone. Yeah, there's no way we would stop that. Quite. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Goop. Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. What the fuck is that answer? Uh-oh, he went. Yeah, fuck. What do I do? Have him answer honestly? Stop him from answering. Have him, this is irrelevant.
Right? He's gonna fuck this up. He's gonna fuck this up. Like, get him pissed off.
What the fuck are you dude, I cannot even hear you. What the fuck was that?
I'm trying to do my voice, doing like, Phoenix, stop him. He's gonna say some dumb shit.
Let's have him answer honestly, because this is pretty relevant to the case. I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. Order.
Well, Mr. Butts. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove that Mr. Butts is lying. The murderer, probably. There's only, like, 3 people in this case.
Well, simplifies the matter. Who is the witness?
The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant flee from the scene of the crime. Really hope that voice crack I do for pain doesn't, like, mess up the audio.
Order in the court. Well, I can do pain now if you want. Like, I get you're doing like 3 characters, so I guess I could take pain if you want.
Oh, that's fine. Pain's only in the first case.
Okay.
You can take Edgeworth when he's in the game.
Alright, yeah, then we can just argue it with each other.
Yeah.
Mr. Payne. The prosecution may call it its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is Bird. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawyer to the stand.
The fuck is that name?
Well, he's Frank Sawyer. Mr. Sawyer, you sell newspaper subscriptions. What the fuck? I just did a British accent. Is that correct?
Why do you have so many accents?
Okay. You're the murderer, alright? You're him. You're Frank Sawyer.
Oh, yes, newspaper, yes.
Oh my god.
Mr. Science, where the fuck that name is. You may proceed with your testimony.
Yeah.
Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
We'll just release the whole thing in one go. Okay.
I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left his door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. And then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I covered in shit and fear and found myself unable to go inside. Please immediately.
Okay.
However, the phoning her apartment wasn't working.
Oh god.
I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. I mean, the man who ran was without a doubt the definition sitting right there.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to a voice, like a too bad of a voice. I kind of just like change my voice slightly or give it a crack with these guys. So,
okay.
Yeah. If it's messing your audio, like, it's kind of bugging your audio out, so you don't have to do it.
Okay. Hmm.
It's fine. Very, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incredibly, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Incidentally. Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackouts?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Solid used was one of those. Your Honor, I have record of the blackout for your perusal. Blackout record data to the court record.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yeah, like for him it's fine, but with Saw it, it was like I couldn't even it wasn't picking you up probably. Yes, yes, Your Honor.
May you begin your cross-examination?
Cross examination, Your Honor.
All right, Wright. This is it, the real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you're exposed to lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Was he lying though? I mean,
Just do it, pussy.
lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right?
We're not fucking detectives. This is a court of law.
Then the witness must have lied to his testimony. Or your client is really guilty?
Wouldn't you want to defend him either way? I mean, you
Don't
can't. You can't.
Don't think about our jobs. This is for justice. This is not about our money.
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It is in the evidence. Now press tab.
Press tab to open the court record.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
Oh, press tab to access the court record to find the evidence.
Press tab to win. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. Thank you, a mysterious voice. First, the utter contradiction between the court records and the witness testimony. Then, once you found the how did I not say that word before? Once you find the
contradicting.
Once you find the contradicting evidence, if I can fucking speak, present it and rub it in the witness's face like a bitch.
You know what? I feel like Phoenix is like correcting her. Actually, ma'am, it's contradicting. Shut the fuck up, Phoenix. I know what I said. Okay.
Open the court records with tab again. 10 points of contradictions in the testimony. Pick the right one. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, okay.
God.
Cross-examination.
Let me do a new voice for him because I need to pick up better audio.
Yeah.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Okay, that's fine.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him.
Okay.
Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment.
Right.
Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving or moving, dead. I quivered in fear and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the exact time. It was 1 p.m. somehow. I remembered it. I don't think I have a watch.
It's 1 p.m. Are you certain?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Context. I know how he's guilty.
Okay.
I'm wondering if you can figure out. Unfortunately, we didn't see the murder scene. We didn't have the audio for it. But there is something that's there's like a key clue in this case.
Okay. 1 p.m.? Right. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Present some evidence and contradict him. Get his ass! I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Here we go. 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blood trauma. Oh. 80%, really? Okay. You found the body at 1 p.m., you're sure? No, you?
Yeah. Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain.
Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death is at some time after 4 p.m. There was nobody to find at 1 p.m. Really, Phoenix?
Gosh damn it,
And a
Phoenix.
fucking murder
There's
trial? How do you explain this 3-hour gap?
Oh, that.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After this testimony, I find it hard to believe. Mr. Stott, why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? That really is a good question. Great. Right. Wait a minute on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Alright, Monster, let's do this.
Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
Oh, Q is playing Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War.
Nice.
Good for him.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying in the tone. It was probably coming from television. Oh, but it was just 3 hours off, wasn't it?
Alright, speak up.
Oh, it was 3 hours. 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching the TV of a tape program. Using my fucking voice.
Yeah. I would recommend being close to your mic so that way you get picked up easily.
Okay. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. I don't want to sound like a smoker now, but just going back into my little bug form. Terrifying and terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. I still sound like a smoker. I see. You heard that voice saying the time on the tape program. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. Right. You know what to do. I've got this one.
I've got this one.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was me.
Alright, time of discovery.
No, I got this one. Fucker.
Doctors playing Lethal Company.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time.
Listen.
There was there was a voice saying time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was the you fucker.
Yeah, okay, I know what the issue is here. That's not what I was hoping you would find! Okay. A video?
Yes, and that would explain why the time was wrong.
True.
Right. I think the problem lies somewhere else. Oh. We're agreed that you heard the time at the same thing. I'm not gonna do this. You're just gonna go around.
Yeah, I'm just like, the victim must have been watching a video, take program, was 3 hours off. His voice saying that's probably coming from the television. Okay. But there was, according to this, electricity in Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. So there was no, there was no power. Is television not a radio?
Yeah, no, I guess it might have been a radio.
Incidentally, there was no radio on the premises. There was only one large television.
Right. Can't put my finger on it, but something about this seems fishy. Something about hearing the television.
The witnesses testified he heard at the time.
Why does he have like one dot on his forehead? What's that for? Is he a monk?
I have no idea, actually. Maybe it's a mole. I don't know.
That one mole in their head.
Yeah. Electricity in Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. So yeah, the TV wouldn't have been playing anything. Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. You couldn't have heard the television or a video.
Yeah. I will.
Oh, hang on. Beep. So do that.
I will. There.
Defense?
The defendant has a point. You have an explanation, Mr. Sawick. Now, I find this quite puzzling myself.
Yeah, you're fine.
Wait, I remember now, Mr. Sawick. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
Honestly, I've actually watched a lawyer either play this game or watch the anime. It's like, what kind of system is 3 days of 3-day court trial? What would that even cause?
I don't know. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
I think the police in this will have an overwhelming amount of power.
Yeah. That's and you see rather distressing. Distraught. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't say that word. Never mind.
Mr. Sawick, are you having a stroke?
My apologies, Your Honor. Yeah, I kinda am. And, it must be in shock of finding the body. That's all. That's why I'm having a stroke. Very well, Mr. Salt. That's a good too.
2 days later.
Let's hear your testimony once more, please. And please do not stroke this time. Okay. Actually, I didn't hear the time I saw it. It was a table clock in the apartment. It wasn't there. Yeah, the murder weapon. The killer used to hit the victim. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something. That must have been what I saw.
Don't you mean he heard?
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. The defendant may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Ah, God.
Taking the time.
Alright.
I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Here you go. Let's press this. That's a weird statement. That strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. Yes, I can see how you'd be a little doubtful.
Okay.
Oh, right. That's all. Okay. My bad.
Why am I here? I'm really sorry. I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock?
Okay, I'm pressing this. Oh. Is there a clock on at the scene?
This is the first I've heard of it. Wait, that's the wrong voice. Shit.
Oh, it's hang on. Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used it to hit the victim. So, yeah, the thinker is a clock.
That's not a good. It's not a good examination, Phoenix.
The sky is blue. The murder weapon.
Yes, the table clock was used as a weapon. That's what I just said. Did you doze off in the middle of my testimony or something?
Something's fishy here. Must have been what I saw. Okay. Again, don't you mean, yeah. Find the contradiction.
Now, find the contradiction.
Here the time I saw it. 10 o'clock.
Didn't you say you did?
There. The murder weapon killer used it. Alright. Oh, damn it. Okay. The murder weapon. Yeah.
Yeah, table clock.
Yeah, said it.
I'll be listening. I'll be listening for once, you fucking terrible lawyer.
Present the thinker. Oh, wait. Hang on. Back. Murder weapon. So what? Yeah. So this is what he's talking about. Wait, just a moment. The murder weapon wasn't a clock; it was a statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
With your objection and your evidence, who do you think you are?
I'm a lawyer. This is my job.
I don't give a shit.
Answer the question, Mr. Solid.
Hey, I saw it there. Okay, that's a clock.
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. And the neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. That seems like...
I see.
Submitting false evidence, that's probably a crime.
Well, we're not gonna care. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. I guess that solves everything.
Trust me.
Oh wait, no, there's still murder.
The next case, there's a lot more law breaking.
Well, Mr. Wright? Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness testimony was correct. This is the clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
That's a yes.
Answer the question, Mr. Wright. So.
Your Honor, there is a keeping at home witness testimony. The only way he could have known when it was a clock is to hold it in his hands. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he, knew the victim, went into the apartment. You're lying. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove that you're the one who killed her. You struck her with a clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court.
Oh, whoops.
Alright, fuck you, Phoenix. I didn't get to talk.
Yes, Your Honor. Whoops. Mr. Sod, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What? What is the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Thank you, Phoenix, for letting me talk this time. Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... the clock, I heard no, I mean I saw, this is, fuck this.
Excuse me.
Shut the fuck up, shut up, I hate you. You. It was him, I'll tell you, I saw him. He killed her, and he should burn, give him death. My smoker voice is coming out. Order in the court, I say.
Enter your translate. Your Honor, a moment, please. There is an of evidence supporting the defense's claim.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
You claim the sound of the witness heard came from a clock. Do you have any evidence?
Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sod heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbor, try sounding the clock. Well, she took it with her, right? Paris? Yeah. Says, yeah. Victim apparently arrived home from Paris the day before the murder. Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Ask the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Oh, he didn't say it. Okay. Well, he is a thinker, after all.
So you heard the clock. What is your what is your consultant, Mr. Wright? Conclusion. Sorry. You've interrupted me before, so I was expecting you to interrupt me again.
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ow, fuck! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow, precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sod heard and the actual time of death. So, Mrs. Sod, try to talk right out of this one. Yeah, do it. Try me.
You forget one thing.
Uh-oh, what's he talking about now?
While it may seem like this is the clock, it's running 3 hours slow. It proves nothing. How do you think I was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case.
Well, hold on a minute. Theoretically speaking, it's been sitting in an evidence locker since the day of the murder. So that means... Unless...
Wait, Phoenix, let me cook. Prove it. That's the judge.
Like, it's evidence!
Phoenix, no, please, let him cook. Prove it, I don't believe you.
Prove that? I don't know, common sense? Yeah, he was in the court. Yeah, it was in probably a police evidence box until the trial. So, Mr. Wright.
Mr. Wright, please let this man go. It seems you lack any critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you interact the witness, the indicted witness. Unfortunately, indicted witness.
Yeah.
Something about it. This is in the cross-examination. God damn right. I came all the way out here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal!
Dude, you threw 2 at me. Technically, I can charge you with battery.
You liars are all slime. What's that mean by your lawyer?
Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now.
Are you fucking kidding me? Not so fast, Mr. Sot.
Chief.
Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. Think, Wright. Think.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Except the fact that it's slow now, so technically speaking, it would have had been slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove. Yeah, I am right now.
Are you serious, Phoenix? Well, yes, that might be true, but who gives a shit? But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Just try to think out of the box, aka use common sense. Don't waste the time doubting the evidence. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and they couldn't through it. Even though you use common sense, ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow?
Because she went to Paris with the clock.
Figure out the reason, and you have your proof. Right. Right? Damn, that's a hard thing to say. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours late? I swear to God, if you don't say yes, I'm going to slap you.
Could you imagine? No, I'm an idiot. I cheated on the exam. Wait, maybe I can prove it.
You must have evidence somewhere. That's right, prove it, right?
I can prove it right.
Find it and let them have it. Well, Mr. Wright, you saw the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course. There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond doubt.
Hey, tough words. Let's see that you pulled this one out.
Let's see this evidence. Oh wait. Oh.
My clock running. Gosh damn! Why do you always interrupt me, Wright? I swear I will put you in prison for every interruption you do.
Passport. The victim had just returned from home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mrs. Sod, or should I say, Mr. Did It? God damn it, right?
That's shitty. Oh my gosh.
Oh, shit, he's just fucking passed out.
Order.
You're
I say order.
I think he's having a stroke or a heart attack.
Well, I guess the score has certainly turned out differently than all expected. I didn't think the murderer died.
He killed over dead!
Mr. Gosh, damn right. Okay, every time you fucking interrupt me, I'm gonna give you a minute of sentence. God.
He was arrested and was taken away, Your Honor, to the hospital because he just fell over from a heart attack, apparently.
Mr. Wright, do not interrupt me again, I swear to God.
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And to find the true culprit at the same time, even though it was fucking common sense I didn't use.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yeah, like, why are we... It's like, that's like the main, like, the games are fun, but like, sometimes getting questioned, like, why the hell are we doing this? Isn't there like a... Isn't this what the police are for?
At this point, this is only a formality, but please do not think I'm smart. This court finds its defendant, Larry Butts, not guilty.
Woo! Yeah, we did it! Yeah!
And all I took was no common sense, just using evidence. And with that, this court is adjourned. Also, the guys.
Soundboard. Turns out that Frank Stallet was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people weren't out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Stallet let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Stallet grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and bashed her head in. August 3, 2:32 p.m. Justice Court, defendant lobby, number 2. I still can't believe he won.
Right. Good job in there. You used common sense.
He used logic.
Alright. Shit. Congratulations, anyways.
Dude, if we ever play fucking Ace Attorney Investigations, we're literally gonna be using the word, and I swear to God, this is in the game. We'll be using the word mine chess every couple of.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you.
Not at all. Not at all. Totally not. You fought your own battle in there. I totally didn't help you in any way, shape, or form. Totally take the credit.
To find out who the murderer is, press tab.
It's been a while since I've seen a trial and on such a
satisfying note.
Satisfying note. Do not fucking. I got this. I know what I'm saying right.
I've never seen the Chief look this happy.
I was happy.
Imagine how Larry must feel. My life, it's over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Oh, I think we should call someone about that. Good, wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Winnie's gone, man. Gone forever. There she was nah, never mind. Yeah, dude, she was cheating on you, my guy. I think you're better off. Harry. Harry. Yeah.
Yes, you. I can practically see the headline now. Harry Butts innocent. Harry Butts innocent.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh my God, Larry, you're a fucking simp, my dude. Come on.
Oh no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook, fucking traitor. Oh hey. Here, take this. Take the murder weapon as a present. It's a present.
A present for him?
For you.
Oh, for wait, this for me? Wasn't this evidence that hang on a second. I can't take this thing on wait.
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Oh, really? You made this?
That might have been important to the case. That probably would have screwed you over a lot more than I thought it would.
Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick, can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry.
Are you sure?
Excuse me?
I thought she thought quite a lot of you in her own way.
Why are we doing this? Nah, you don't gotta go sympathize with me. It's okay. It's okay. Okay, anyway.
Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Phoenix? Or Mr. Right? Or isn't that right? Right?
So
right?
I was
Right?
playing
Right?
Soundboard player, whatever. Again.
Do you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she feels about him?
Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? My lower badge. I guess the fucking, like, I mean, she had the clock. That's something. I mean, to be fair, why would she even keep the clock? That's a good point. I mean, yeah.
See, Phoenix, I know what I'm saying. I'm a woman.
Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? It's a clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. I mean, I guess. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Yeah. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Oh, that made him feel a little better. Right? Okay.
Right? I hope you see the important evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. I'm going to die, aren't I?
I like the fact you're just like, yeah, this sounds like a death speech.
All we can do is believe in them. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I
What?
think I'm really speaking like I'm going to die. I have no idea why. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Yeah. That's the most death speech ever. So many death flags right now.
And never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner on me?
Oh, Phoenix, you sly dog. Mario, you sly dog.
We'll drink a toast to innocent Barry. Butts. Good.
We're
Barry Butts.
not gonna invite him. Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry,
He doesn't even know his name.
you were seeing parts of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
Yeah, part of it, at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it at it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
Damn, she's going for
Something.
Phoenix's D apparently. Jeez. Sorry, Mia. I'm gay. All right.
Shit.
My first trial came to an end. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us unless you count the clock he gave to Mia." Well, we can sue him over that.
Sue his
I
ass.
didn't know it then, but that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be a promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. And
The end.